Wrigley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. Offense getting set for first down. Wilson will throw. Got his man quickly. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That completion delivers a first down. He's gonna pass. Steps away to find some room. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about.
And that's a live ball behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Looking to the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Wilson to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Mitchell. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Collins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wide receiver shows motion. Wilson will throw. Using his feet to buy time. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
Throws toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's open on the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wilson to pass. He finds his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. Extending the play. Fires into the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mitchell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wilson will throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They're going to throw it again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
How about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And he had an opportunity. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wilson to pass. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Shoots it to the left. And he throws another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other...
Ball's out. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Wilson will throw. Fires one high and deep. And Dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll take another shot here. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. And off to Jones. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
That's caught. It's Grimes. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. NC State now operating from the red zone. Off the play fake on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Wilson to pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Barges ahead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And that one did not work. Look, you would love to have gotten the touchdown. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Getting some heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. All kinds of time before he fires right. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, there's the ball. Defense just